Now we set up fire suit. Jay Black.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It looked blue.
What's up? What we talking about?
That teal was fire. How y'all feel about the outcome? Y'all like the outcome of the whole? I'm not even talking about who won. I'm talking about how your opponent came. You know what I mean? Like, do y'all like the way the battle was?
I think that was perfect way to set the night off. We were supposed to go second.
Great way to set the night off.
I will say second, but
from what I did see.
Yeah.
Nah, I appreciate it. Just once again, Arsenal did say, hey, you been want to do this. I did been want to do this. Why wouldn't you not want to battle one of the Rushmore niggas? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was addressing that in the battle. I always gave him his props. And it was just like a test of skill. When you want to be the best, you got to get in front of the best.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It is what it is. I thought it was a great battle.
I like the energy. I got to see that shit back. I really.
That's what I wanted.
I want to see that shit. I got to see how that shit went. I think Danny was going crazy. What round was it?
You got some shit.
I think your second was stupid though. I think it was the second round.
I caught I'm like a round. I got like a round and a half. Like his first. Danny first was so cold. Yeah. First.
What made you come out the gate with the respectful, the age angle towards Danny?
That was
the sir.
When my first round.
Yeah.
That was all. I really ain't had shit to write about when they first told me. So I'm like, I know this nigga old as shit.
Yeah.
I said, I know he old as shit. So I'm gonna tell him, niggas thought I was gonna talk that T-Rex shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought so too. You know the 12,000.
Yeah, no. You gotta have fresh material, man. You gotta know how to talk other shit. You know what I'm saying? Danny came cool. I heard a lot of the same angles and shit. You know what I'm saying? With the tricks and all that shit. But
and you actually counter-righted in the third round.
He said something.
Did you freestyle that or did you?
Yeah, he said something about some move.
Okay, we'll leave that alone. Just acknowledge the fact that you counter it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what it's about.
Points for the counter
That's
right.
what it's about, nigga. You gotta know how to do this shit.
That's that veteran shit.
That was dope. That's
that veteran shit.
That was definitely.
But then let's talk about your rounds. So how that go for
bars,
you?
man. I think I addressed everything you probably could say to Arsenal at this point, because at this point in his career, it's like what else? What hasn't been said. So I was able to. I feel like my second round was to take the story and go back to how he became disrespectful in the first place, how he met all the, Suge and told a little story.
Fake ass, this nigga said. He said, hold on, he said I got, what did he say?
Talk about it, it's your time.
This nigga made up so many stories, bro. That was
you made up stories too.
This nigga said, sir, what did he say you did? He said you beat me up or something, but Suge tap, pocket check. That's how I met him. It's cool though.
That happened in the parallel universe?
That's the parallel.
Oh, that's the parallel, okay.
I was in and out the rounds though.
Yeah, that's there's a
lot of shit he said that was, he tell he's making up shit too.
My question for Danny, I feel like you scratching off a lot on your checklist as far as what a battle rapper could do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And kudos to that too, because you're crazy.
Thank you.
Is it anything that you feel like missing from Danny Meyer's resume to get a point, whatever point it is you're trying to get across, you know what I mean, as a battler, you feel like anything missing from that checklist?
Lux, Solomon, Daylight.
Solomon, Daylight. Y'all heard that?
Just the writers, the pins.
Solomon, Daylight.
The pins.
I like
that's the only thing missing.
Solomon and Danny Myers is.
That's a good. That's Solomon.
Bring Solomon back.
Like crazy, yeah.
Solomon get crazy.
Yeah.
Me and Daylight in the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Tell Lux to come to the small room.
Hey man.
What made you feel that confident and risky to sacrifice some of your running at Lux?
If you're gonna do it, this is the battle to do it in. You understand what I'm saying?
I take points away from that too. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you called on Mook.
I mean, I said one bar.
I said one bar.
I said, where's Mook? This nigga did
6 bars.
You went crazy. You won Lux.
Yeah, the show. I mean, I'm getting to that point where
tell them niggas.
Careful what you ask for.
Tell them niggas to come out of hiding, man. You know how it go.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Hey, man, again, man, shout out to my jeweler, man. Lux VVS out of Chicago, man. He got me drippy on this nigga, man.
I'm asking the battle rappers, do y'all want to vote? So y'all good on that. To me, it's unofficial, but how y'all want to do it?
Of course. I love hearing the votes.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get to the first round. We doing this live. All right. It's been sent to me. Boom. First round, 584 for Arsenal, 3,371
584
to Danny.
God damn.
Second round.
Y'all wasn't feeling my shit like that?
Yeah,
Second round, 2,000 for Arsenal, 3,200 for Danny.
Oh, they got two up? Ooh, they heavily favored.
2,300.
They heavily favored.
Third, let me get this right. Okay. 1,000 for Arsenal in the third, 3,400 for Danny in the third.
Ooh, that's a 30 ball on Danny.
You know, listen, man. I don't put
that was
this what I always say. Fuck what they say.
I say it's unofficial. I say it all the time. I say it all the time.
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
I always say, fuck what they say on the poll. It's about how you feel in your soul.
Yeah.
For sure.
If you don't feel like that, then don't all this shit.
I ain't tripping. I say I 30 people off of what the poll says. So if that's what they said for you, that's cool. But you know, I ain't tripping. Like I'm very confident in my shit, and I know when niggas watch that shit.
I feel like with us as analysts and battle rappers, though, we got the skill to be able to judge per round. I genuinely don't think every fan could do that. So, like I said, that was the first thing I said. I felt like Danny might have got the first round. His first round was cool, but I feel like as fans of the culture, it's like once you lose a round, and then it's like they just go that way with everything else. When it's not like, all right, refresh now what we watching in the second, refresh what we watching in the third. And I'm not saying that to go against what the vote says, but to me, it just seemed like some of the vote numbers is just like, all right, cool. Danny won the first. All right, cool. Danny's winning right now. Let's keep it that way, as opposed to a refresh for that next round, because each round is another fight. It's another battle.
I know for a fact I smoked that man 2 of them rounds.
Oh shit! And you know, if he's not around, he got the third. To me,
yeah, I like I said, the counter right. I thought that was effective. I like that.
Yeah.
Even if that's what I'm saying, even if you want to fair it, Danny, like even if you want to give him a round, you know what I mean? That's why I say like my thought process come from the numbers. I just feel like with momentum, the numbers are going to go, you know what I mean? With Danny won the first, all right, we're going to push this way now. You know what I mean? As opposed to like to say, you know what I mean?
I'm cool. I'm cool.
For even one of them numbers to not be a more debatable or closer, you know what I mean? It just gives me that feel, but those are the numbers.
Hey, man.
I'm about to make me a battle rap outfit. I need your shoes.
It's all good.
His suit,
my blazer,
your jacket, and both of y'all chains.
You gonna look as country as you always look.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, once again, fire battle. Just salute.
I loved it, bro. I think
Arsenal
that shit was amazing, man. Again, shout out.
Salute
Shout out to both of y'all for sure.
Shout out to Black Surf, always doing their analyst shit like.